so excited to show you guys the Terry Tarot deck that I backed on Kickstarter. It's finally in my hands and I'm so excited. There was this one, which is the orange one, which was Terry's story, and the other one that was blue, which was Mary's story. So it goes between these two characters, but I really resonated more with the Terry Tarot deck, so I'm so glad it's finally here. And it is by endplay.design. There are 78 cards. I did not get the physical guidebook, so I'm glad that there is a QR code, but there is this also cute design throughout. And I love how the color matches. And just look how cute. Oh. Definitely worth the wait, for sure. And the backings are just so cool. And it's really thick cardstock too, which is nice. I had to go through them all, but they are in order from how I got them. I just got it the other day, but I did have to go through it because some of them were stuck together, just so it's easier in the future. And I just really loved how cute this style is. Like, this cardstock's so thick I sometimes think there's two. And they have this beautiful orange edging here. And like I said, the other one's blue. I did back a different Kickstarter by different people for a Noah Lenormand deck, but they had to cancel it, unfortunately. So I'm glad I did find this Kickstarter to back, because I knew I'd regret it if I didn't get it. See, like, some of them still stick together when you get it right away, but I'm sure when you break into it, it'll be fine. Just look how cute. And I love the design of the border. I don't usually like borders for cards, but I think it goes really well with the theme of it. Even like the box here. And it's a nice sturdy box too. And I think this is good if you want more of a light-hearted deck too. So I know for me, I have a lot of like skeleton and shadow work decks, so it's nice to change it up with something like this. Look at that, the Hermit. And I like how it's more modern too for some of the card designs. I love this one, it's so funny. Some of them are really funny too. And I like how simple, but it's much happier for the death card. So if someone's just starting out, like, I think this deck would be good. I don't know if you can still purchase it after the Kickstarter. I think they just recently sent out a bunch and they're waiting to hear from other backers for information, so they like just sent them out. So still haven't heard if they're gonna order more. I had to do a walkthrough of it once I got it because I really want to use it. So, I'm doing this in the morning. Not a morning person at all. And I like how they still design the cards in a simple way, but still include some of the important symbols from the Rider-Waite-Smith deck. And some of them, like this, are a bit different, but I feel like it still goes with the theme of what they're going for here. Yeah, some of them still stick together, so I'm just like, is it one or two? It's one. Look how cute and happy Terry is. He's not even in this one. Or this one. It's just a little guy. I do know some of them, they leave out Terry, or like the other one, they'll leave out Mary because it's a story about both of them, which is really cool. So if you do have the two decks, I think you can kind of tell what the story is playing out between them. This is so cute. He's learning how to walk. That's what pages are. Learning. Or learning to balance. I love this one so much. So, Queen of Wands is Mary. She's not here. And then there's another one that's a few of them where the Queen Mary ain't there. And I'm sure in Mary's there are kings where Terry isn't in there. Like even the hands are in the style of the character. The cardstock's so thick, which is nice, but you can still bend it. Love, you got the clown nose going on. That's so cute. And I haven't looked at the guidebook yet, so I'm not sure if they do have reversals in it. But if they don't, you can always like look up Rider-Waite-Smith reversals, because that's what this is based off of. See, Mary's not there. I'm really glad I did not skip out on this deck. I was really debating whether or not to back it up, but I'm glad it was my first Kickstarter that I backed. And I did back another one, but I think they're still in production of the designs of the cards. And I believe it was the Ukrainian tarot deck on Kickstarter, which did successfully get backed. And they were just sharing the backings with everyone, and we got to choose which one we liked the most. So when that's done, I'm excited to have that in my hands too. I love that these are like an olive and cheese, lemon. That's cute. And like I mentioned before, this deck seems really sturdy. I don't think the edges are gonna be discolored anytime soon. See, she ain't there. I love that. I think because the design is so simple, it might be a bit hard for other people to read it if you're just starting. But that's also why they have the guidebook too. I like that they paired it off with a physical and also electronic guidebook. Because I could only get this one deck. So they did have a lot of other fun extra goodies that you could get along with this, but I was happy with just the deck here. I did debate for a long time though, but I don't think I could have justified it. And the last one. I just want to show another look on the edges here. It's a really beautiful bright orange. I don't think they would slide well just because they're so stuck together right now. Yeah. Only because they're just so new and stuck together. But I do think with time, the more I use it, the more I'll be able to slide it around. And the cardstock, some of it, I don't know if you can tell, kind of there, it's a bit glossy, and other parts, like here, the white is more matte, which is really cool. And you'll see, like here, this design part is glossy too, but the outside of it is matte. So I haven't seen that before. So I really like the different effects that they added and the detail that they put into this, even though the design is simple. I feel like it's definitely worth it and really cute to, like I said, do some more lighthearted readings with it as well. And I'm sure for those that have the Mary Tarot deck. Thank you guys so much for watching. Let me know if you got the Terry or the Mary Tarot deck for the Kickstarter. And if not, if you would get it, which one would you pick? Let me know. I'm always curious and to see what you would use it for in your practice. So I'm always excited to learn from you guys too. Thanks so much again for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.